a spectacle to behold. That 5 years ago was about the Val's Day. I mean, all of a sudden, it's going down. And I'm very excited because when we started this 5 years ago, this Valentine thing, it became a very ugly scene. I use the word ugly scene because we didn't understand what really we were all about. The youth were having their youthful exuberance and were misbehaving with it. So some of us took it to ourselves to make sure that we'll change this act that has been associated with the Val's Day. And I think so far so good. For me, where I sit, we are achieving our purposes. But even with it, we are achieving the purposes and other things are coming in that we need to work it out. One, I keep saying that when we're growing up, when they say somebody is a bad girl or a bad boy, the person will go to cine or will go to disco. So there is two things, oko cine or a bad girl. I mean, oko disco or a bad boy. You know, that's what was a common thing. That was the H, that was a bad boy who would jump and go to disco. You come back, you are disciplined and thing. All of a sudden, that thing died off. Then we started meeting Friday night. That was when Golda and the club here were so much relevant on Fridays. People will work on Friday, they'll go and sit somewhere, will drink their head off, and then we'll come back again the next morning. That also ceased, and then the nightclub issue came inside. So the nightclub thing was not really what we are seeing now, where boys now will go to nightclub, the next thing is that somebody have shot somebody have stabbed somebody, but the main thing was that somebody goes to rest to take a bottle of drink, go and dance under light, you don't know how you look. All of a sudden, if you watch the nightclub, it's dying off. People who went into serious businesses far back, the Fine Star nightclub, the Glens nightclub, those old Miracle, Mirage, all those nightclubs are dying quietly. Now the nightclub places, they beg people to go. People are doing parties at the nightclub, people are doing launching at the nightclub. So everything that comes up, one day will go off. But the thing is that when it's going off, what are the lessons that we are picking from it? So nightclub is going down quietly. You know, those times you heard about the nightclub, I've been to the nightclub before, I see what happens in the place. I mean, you go to Takrady, there was the toppest nightclub, you pay, what goes on there? Music, dance, drinking, I mean, with a lot of discipline, it's gone down. The same thing was associated with the Valentine thing. Far back in this country, people were just, all we're doing was promiscuity. Sexual intercourse was just as common and easy as whatever you can think about. This doesn't mean that promiscuity is not every day happening.